All right, get ready to dive into a world where gods and mortals collide.
Oh, I'm excited.
We're taking a deep dive today into Katerina SPEERS' From the Ashes of Gods,
Ah.
the first book in her 8th Circle series.
Yeah, it's a good one.
You've sent over a stack of excerpts, and let me tell you, this book is absolutely brimming with mystery and intrigue.
It is.
I was hooked right from the beginning.
What immediately grabbed my attention is how SPEERS introduces us to this world through Terena Luca.
Terena Luca.
Yeah, our protagonist.
Right.
She's a royal tracker.
Oh, so like...
Which basically means she's Indiana Jones in a fantasy world.
Okay, yeah.
But with a touch more political turmoil thrown in.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
There's a lot going on in this world.
Absolutely.
A lot of different factions.
And then she stumbles upon this artifact called the Shroud of Faybhen.
Oh, yeah.
Which is rumored to have the power to bring back the Olympian gods.
That's right.
I mean, talk about finding a needle in a haystack.
Mm-hmm.
This shroud is like a Pandora's box, right?
Oh, it's
You know, something crazy is going to happen the moment it's opened.
The moment it's opened, everything changes.
Yeah.
It's the catalyst for everything that unfolds.
Oh, absolutely.
Suddenly, everyone is after Terena in this shroud.
Hold
You've
on.
got the Legion Empire breathing down her neck.
Yeah, those guys are trouble.
The southern nation of Laconia vying for power.
Okay.
And then there's this enigmatic new king in the north
Oh, right.
who remains shrouded in secrecy.
Lots of secrets in this book.
A lot of mystery there, for sure.
Giving me serious Game of Thrones vibes.
Yes.
But with Greek gods.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And just when you think things can't get more complicated,
Right.
Terena is framed for the murder of Prince Lerek,
Oh, no.
a crime she vehemently denies committing.
Wow.
Now she's stuck in the dungeons of the White Palace facing accusations.
The White Palace.
Yeah.
Sounds nice, but I guess not.
Not so much.
Yeah.
And an unknown enemy pulling the strings.
So she's got powerful empires on her trail,
Hmm.
a mysterious artifact, and a murder mystery to solve.
Yeah.
Terena has her work cut out for her,
She does.
but you mentioned she's not alone, right?
Right.
Tell me more about the people she encounters on her journey.
Well, for starters, she manages to escape from the dungeons with the help of 2 mercenaries, Raiden and Gabriel.
Okay. Mercenaries? Interesting.
They were hired by someone calling themselves the King of Olympus.
Wait, the King of Olympus.
The King of Olympus, yeah.
In a world where gods are thought to be dead,
Mm-hmm.
that title certainly raises some eyebrows.
Definitely raises some eyebrow.
Is this some power-hungry mortal claiming a divine title?
Could be.
Or could this be like a god in disguise?
That is the million-dollar question.
Oh, I like that.
That's the mystery that kind of hangs over the whole story.
Yeah.
And it's just one of many mysteries that SPEERS weaves into this narrative.
Right.
And get this. These mercenaries aren't just muscle for hire.
Okay, so they have some depth to them.
Yeah, they're complex characters.
Right.
They end up playing a crucial role in Terena's journey, forming a bond that goes beyond just business.
So we've got this ragtag group
Yeah, we do.
of a skilled tracker,
That's right.
2 mercenaries,
Yes.
and a mysterious king figure potentially pulling the strings.
Potentially.
Sounds like a recipe for an epic adventure.
It is. It is an epic adventure.
And I'm guessing they face some pretty intense challenges along the way.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
The journey north is anything but smooth sailing.
Oh,
They're pursued by Halesian soldiers,
of course.
attacked by assassins in Sparta.
Oh, wow.
Talk about a city with a reputation for warriors.
So no, right?
And they even encounter a giant serpent named
A
Bethana.
giant serpent.
A giant serpent.
That's straight out of Greek mythology.
Right. SPEERS seamlessly blends these familiar mythological elements with a fresh, fast-paced adventure.
I like that.
But here's what's really fascinating. This encounter with the serpent isn't just a random monster attack.
Oh, so there's more to it.
There's more to it.
And-
It hints at something deeper, something about the gods themselves.
Okay, now I'm really intrigued.
Yeah.
So the gods might not be as dead as everyone thinks.
Well, let's just say that Terena starts having these recurring visions,
Okay, vision.
almost like prophetic dreams.
Like she's seeing the future.
Yeah.
Or something's trying to tell her something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One of these visions leads her to a sanctuary in Messene,
Messene.
where she meets a mysterious oracle named Pytho.
An oracle.
Yeah,
Like the ones who spoke for the gods in ancient Greece.
exactly.
Okay, so there's definitely some divine stuff going on here.
Definitely some divine stuff going on.
Yeah.
And Pytho confirms that the gods are not dead, but not here.
Not dead, but not here.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
This single statement throws a wrench into everything we thought we knew about this world.
It does. It does.
If the gods are not here, where are they?
Right.
And why can't they directly intervene in the mortal realm?
It's like the ultimate out-of-office message.
Yeah.
But seriously, that's huge.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
This revelation completely changes the power dynamics of this world.
Yeah, for sure.
If the gods are somehow absent, it creates a vacuum
Exactly.
that mortals are vying to fill.
That's right.
And with this...
Well, that's where things get even more interesting.
Okay, good.
As Terena journeys north, she crosses paths with Darius Antonius,
Okay, Darius Antonius.
the commander of Laconia's elite legion.
Okay, so...
He sounds important.
Very important, a very powerful figure.
Right.
Now, at first glance, he seems like the quintessential antagonist.
Okay.
A formidable warrior standing in Terena's way.
So he's... Team stop Terena from reaching her destiny.
You would think so,
Okay.
but it's not quite that simple.
Oh, there's a twist.
There's a twist.
Okay, I like quests.
You see, Darius is a eudemon,
A eudemon, what's that?
a guardian sworn to protect Terena.
What?
Yeah,
That's a twist.
and there's a definite spark between them.
Oh, okay.
A kind of forbidden attraction that makes their interactions crackle with tension.
Wait, a guardian?
Yeah.
Does that mean he's bound to protect her by some ancient oath?
Exactly.
And forbidden attraction, you say?
Yeah.
Sounds like things are about to get complicated.
Oh, it gets much more complicated.
Uh-oh.
Remember the murdered prince?
Yes. Well, Darius drops a bombshell.
I'm ready.
He's the one who killed him.
What?
And he did it to protect Terena from a forced marriage.
Whoa, hold on.
Yeah, it's a big reveal.
That changes everything.
It does.
So this seemingly villainous character
Mm-hmm.
is actually protecting Terena from a fate worse than death.
That's right.
Talk about a plot twist.
It is.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah, it's a good one.
This revelation throws everything into question.
Yeah, for sure.
It makes you reevaluate Darius's every action, his motivations, and his feelings for Terena.
Exactly.
Is he a hero disguised as a villain?
Yeah.
Or is there something more to his actions?
That's the question that lingers.
And we haven't even touched on the King of Olympus yet.
That's right.
I'm dying to know who this mysterious figure is.
We'll get there.
And what role they play in Terena's destiny.
Yeah.
It seems like everyone in this story is playing a high-stakes game of chess,
Yeah, it's a game of chess for sure.
with gods and mortals alike as
Yeah.
the pieces. This is going to be good.
It is.
I can't wait to find out more about this King of Olympus.
Yeah, me too.
It's going to be exciting.
It is. It is.
Well, I think it's time we took a short pause and let our listener absorb everything we've discussed so far.
How good.
It's a lot to take in.
It is a lot.
All right, we'll be back soon with more from the ashes of gods.
I can't wait.
Me too.
Okay.
All right, see you soon.
See you later. Welcome back.
We left off with this huge revelation about Darius,
Oh, yeah.
the seemingly stoic commander,
Yeah.
being Terena's sworn protector and having killed Prince Lerek
Right.
to save her from a forced marriage.
A big twist.
It makes you wonder how far he's willing to go to keep her safe.
And what's interesting here is that Terena doesn't immediately forgive him.
Oh, okay.
She grapples with the weight of his actions.
Right,
The moral implications of taking a life, even if it was meant to protect her.
right.
This internal conflict really adds depth to her character.
She's not just a one-dimensional hero blindly accepting help from anyone.
It's jetical.
She's wrestling with these tough questions, trying to figure out where she stands on this whole ends justify the means debate.
Mm-hmm.
And let's not forget, she's still on the run from the Halesian Empire,
Yeah.
carrying this powerful artifact that everyone wants.
Right. There's so much going on.
It's incredible how SPEERS manages to balance these intense action sequences with these moments of quiet introspection.
Yeah, she does a great job with that.
We see Terena struggling not just with external threats,
Right.
but also with her own sense of morality and justice.
Exactly.
And then there's the whole mystery surrounding the King of Olympus.
Oh, yeah. We can't forget about him.
We're dying to know who this person is and why they're so interested in Terena.
Well, buckle up, because this is where things take a truly unexpected turn.
Okay, all right.
Remember how we talked about the gods being not here?
Yes.
It turns out they're trapped in a kind of exile,
Great.
unable to directly interact with the mortal world except in animal form.
Wait, so that giant serpent Bethana,
Yes.
that was a god in disguise.
Wow.
And who do you think orchestrated that encounter?
The King of Olympus?
Bingo.
Oh, wow.
It seems he's been pulling strings from the shadows,
Okay.
orchestrating events to bring Terena to him.
Right.
And the reason he wants her is,
Yes.
well, let's just say it's connected to her parentage.
Her parentage.
Hmm?
We know her mother was immortal, but her father was always a mystery.
Right.
Could he
Could he be a god?
be a god?
You're catching on.
Oh my gosh.
It turns out Terena's father is none other than Ares,
Heir.
the god of war.
Hold on, the heirs. As in the Greek god of war, known for his ferocity and bloodlust.
The one and only.
No wonder she's such a skilled warrior.
Right. It all makes sense.
But wait, if her father is Ares, wouldn't that make her
A demigod?
a demigod?
Precisely.
Wow.
And this revelation has huge implications for the prophecy we discussed earlier.
Right, the prophecy.
The oracle mentioned an heir of war rising from the ashes of the gods.
Oh, yeah.
Could Terena be that heir?
It's all starting to make sense.
It is. The shroud, the prophecy, the King of Olympus seeking her out.
Yeah.
But who is this King of Olympus?
Good question.
And why is he so invested in Terena's destiny?
Well, here's the bombshell.
Okay.
The King of Olympus is Melanos.
Banana.
Yeah. Remember how the gods can only appear in animal form?
Yes.
Well, it turns out Melanos is the human form of that giant serpent, Bethana.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. My mind is officially blown.
That's a big twist.
So the King of Olympus, the one orchestrating everything, is a god trapped in animal form.
That's right.
But why all the secrecy?
Yeah.
Why not just reveal himself to Terena right away?
There are clearly rules governing the gods' interactions with the mortal realm.
Okay, rules.
They can't just waltz in and announce their presence.
Right.
And there's something about Melanos' past.
Okay, his past.
Something he's hiding that prevents him from revealing his true identity to Terena right away.
Okay, so more secret.
More secrets. But there's another layer to this reveal that you might have missed.
What's that?
Melanos is the son of Ares.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Ares? Melanos?
Yeah.
Terena? You're telling me?
Yes. Oh my God. Melanos is Terena's half-brother.
That's crazy.
It's a shocking twist that throws their relationship into a whole new light.
It does. It does.
They're bound by blood, by destiny, and by this shared legacy of the Olympian gods.
I need a moment to process this.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in.
Like every time we think we've figured things out, SPEERS throws another curveball our way.
She does. She keeps you guessing.
But it makes you wonder, how will Terena react when she learns the truth about Melanos?
Wait.
And what does this mean for her destiny as the potential heir of war?
Those are questions you'll have to discover for yourself as you continue reading.
Oh, man.
But one thing is certain. Terena's journey is far from over.
Right.
She's only just begun to unravel the mysteries surrounding her parentage, the prophecy and the fate of the gods themselves.
And we haven't even touched on the other characters.
Oh, yeah, there are so many great characters.
Like Croak.
Croak.
Terena's loyal and protective brother, who brings a much-needed dose of humor to the story.
He's great comic relief.
I love Croak.
Yeah, he's a great character.
Or Sonah.
He's Sonah.
Terena's friend who gets caught in the crossfire
Mm-hmm.
and shows remarkable resilience in the face of danger.
She really comes into her own.
There's just so much to unpack.
There is. There is.
Each character, even those who seem like minor players at first,
Yeah.
plays a crucial role in Terena's journey.
Exactly.
They challenge her, support her, and help her grow into the hero she's destined to be.
That's right.
You know, one thing that really stands out to me is the way SPEERS weaves these intricate plot lines together,
Yeah, she's a master storyteller.
seamlessly blending action, mythology, and romance.
It's a great combination.
It's a story that keeps you on the edge of your seat, constantly guessing what's going to happen next.
Yeah, you never know what's coming next.
And what's fascinating is how she uses the setting of ancient Greece
Right?
to create a world that feels both familiar and utterly unique.
It's a world you want to get lost in.
The descriptions of the cities, temples, and landscapes are so vivid
Yeah, she has a real talent for description.
that you can almost feel the Mediterranean sun on your skin
Mm-hmm.
and hear the bustle of the ancient marketplaces.
It's like you're right there.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's like you're transported back in time, experiencing this epic adventure alongside Terena.
Exactly.
But it's not just a historical retelling.
No, it's not.
SPEERS takes these familiar elements of Greek mythology
Right.
and infuses them with her own imagination,
Yeah, she makes it her own.
creating a world that feels fresh and exciting.
Exactly.
And what I find particularly compelling is how she explores the complexities of the Greek gods.
Oh, yeah. That's a really interesting aspect of the story.
They're not just these distant, all-powerful beings.
Right. They're more than that.
They have flaws, they make mistakes,
Mhm.
and they're driven by the same passions and desires as mortals.
It makes them more relatable.
It humanizes them, doesn't it? It makes them relatable, even though they possess these extraordinary powers.
Exactly.
And it raises questions about their role in the mortal world.
For sure.
If they're capable of making mistakes, of experiencing emotions like jealousy and anger, what does that mean for the humans who worship them?
Right. It makes you think.
It makes their absence all the more intriguing.
Definitely.
Why are they not here?
Yeah, why are they not here?
What led to their exile?
And what will happen if they return?
These are questions that keep nagging at you as you delve deeper into the story.
Yeah, they stay with you.
And they're questions that SPEERS cleverly leaves unanswered for. Now,
She does.
leaving us to ponder and speculate.
Exactly.
But one thing is certain.
What's that?
The fate of the gods is inextricably linked to Terena's destiny.
Absolutely.
It's like she's holding the key to unlocking this ancient mystery.
Yeah, she is.
And we're right there beside her, piecing together the puzzle one clue at a time.
It's an exciting journey.
Speaking of clues, remember that prophecy about the heir of war?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's another layer to it that we haven't even discussed yet.
Oh, tell me more.
The prophecy mentions a weapon.
A weapon.
A weapon of immense power
Oh, wow.
that will determine the fate of both gods and mortals.
Okay.
And guess what?
What?
It's hidden somewhere in this world waiting to be found.
A hidden weapon.
Yes.
Okay, now I'm really intrigued.
What kind of weapon is it?
That's a good question.
And who will wield it?
Yeah, who will wield it?
Could it be Terena?
Could be.
Or is there someone else out there vying for its power?
That's a possibility, too.
Those are questions you'll have to uncover for yourself as you continue reading.
That's right.
But I'll leave you with this thought.
Okay.
The weapon is more than just a physical object.
Okay, interesting.
It represents a choice,
Okay, a choice.
a crossroads, where Terena will have to decide what path she will take, what legacy she will forge.
That's a powerful idea.
This is all so fascinating.
It is.
It seems every detail, every character interaction, every seemingly insignificant event is layered with meaning and purpose.
Exactly.
Nothing is wasted.
Right.
Everything has a reason.
Yeah.
And that's what makes From the Ashes of Gods such a rewarding read.
Absolutely.
It's a story that demands your attention, that makes you think and question everything you thought you knew about God's mortals.
Right.
And the delicate balance of power between them.
It really makes you think.
I'm completely hooked.
I too.
And I have a feeling our listeners too.
I think so.
But before we dive into the final part of our deep dive,
Okay.
let's give everyone a moment to catch their breath.
Sounds good.
We've covered a lot of ground, and there's still so much more to explore.
I can't wait.
Me neither.
Okay.
We're back. And I don't know about you, but my mind is still reeling from all the revelations in From the Ashes of Gods.
It's a lot to take in.
We've got exiled gods,
Yeah.
hidden prophecies, a demigod protagonist, and a weapon of unimaginable power just waiting to be discovered.
It's a wild ride.
It's like a Greek myth on steroids.
It is.
But it really makes you think, too.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not just about these epic battles and divine powers.
Right.
It's about choices,
Yeah.
the burdens we carry,
Mm-hmm.
and the sacrifices we're willing to make for those we love.
That's what really resonated with me.
Think about Terena.
Yeah. Terena's journey is really something.
She's been thrust into this extraordinary destiny, facing threats from powerful empires, wrestling with the implications of her divine heritage.
Right.
But at the heart of it all, she's driven by a deep sense of loyalty to her friends and family.
And that loyalty is tested at every turn.
Oh, absolutely.
She has to decide who to trust, who to fight for, and what she's willing to sacrifice to achieve her goals.
Right.
It's a journey of self-discovery, not just in terms of her powers, but also in terms of her values and beliefs.
Yeah, she really has to figure out who she is and what she stands for.
Exactly.
And the relationships in this book.
Oh, the relationships are so complex.
They're so complex and nuanced. Yeah. Take Terena and Darius, for example.
Oh, yeah, Darius.
Their connection goes beyond just physical attraction.
Right.
They're bound by this shared secret, this act of violence that he committed in her name.
It's a heavy burden for both of them.
It really is.
On one hand, she's drawn to his strength and his unwavering dedication to protecting her.
Right, he's her guardian.
Yeah, but on the other hand, she's grappling with the consequences of his actions.
Yeah.
Questioning whether she can truly forgive him for taking a life.
Right, it's a tough situation.
It is.
And then there's the revelation about Melanos, her half-brother, who has been orchestrating events from the shadows.
Melanos.
You can't help but wonder what his true intentions are.
Right. Is he trying to help her or use her?
Is he trying to help Terena fulfill her destiny, or does he have his own agenda?
I think that's what makes him such a compelling character.
Yeah, he's definitely got his own secrets.
We see glimpses of his vulnerability, his longing for connection.
Right.
But there's also this underlying sense of manipulation, this feeling that he's playing a game with Terena's life.
Makes you question every interaction, every seemingly helpful gesture.
Exactly.
Is he being genuine, or is he just using Terena as a pawn in some larger scheme?
It's a constant source of tension.
It really is. And let's not forget about the other characters.
Oh, the supporting cast is fantastic.
Who bring so much richness and depth to the story.
Yeah, they're not just there to fill the background.
Like Croak.
Oh, I love Croak.
Terena's brother.
Yeah, he's such a great character.
Provides moments of humor and lightness.
Right.
Reminding us that even in the midst of chaos and danger, there's still room for love and laughter.
He brings a much-needed dose of levity.
I agree. And then there's Sonah.
Sonah.
Terena's friend, who goes through her own incredible transformation.
She really comes into her own.
She starts out as this sheltered, somewhat naive character.
Right.
But the events of the story force her to confront her fears and step outside her comfort zone.
She becomes a force to be reckoned with.
Her growth is truly inspiring.
It is.
She becomes this fierce, capable woman who refuses to be a damsel in distress.
Right.
And her friendship with Terena
Yeah.
is a testament to the power of female bonds.
Absolutely.
That sense of sisterhood that transcends blood ties.
I love their relationship.
Me too. And you know what really makes From the Ashes of God stand out is SPEERS' writing.
Oh, her writing is amazing.
She has this way of weaving together action, mythology, and romance
Seamlessly.
in a way that feels both epic and intimate.
It's a perfect blend.
Her descriptions are so vivid.
Yeah, she really paints a picture with her words.
You can almost feel the heat of the desert sun,
Right.
smell the salt air of the Aegean Sea, and hear the clash of swords in the midst of battle.
You're right there in the action.
And the way she weaves in these familiar elements of Greek mythology,
Yeah.
giving them her own unique twist.
She makes it fresh and exciting.
It's like she's breathing new life into these ancient stories, making them feel relevant and exciting for a modern audience.
And what I find particularly clever is how she doesn't shy away from the darker aspects of mythology.
Right, it's not all sunshine and roses.
The betrayals, the power, struggles, the violence that often erupts between gods and mortals.
Yeah, she doesn't sugarcoat anything.
It adds a layer of realism to the story,
Right.
reminding us that even in a world of gods and magic, there are consequences to our actions.
And it makes the stakes feel even higher because we know that not everyone will make it out of this alive.
Exactly.
It's that sense of danger, that constant feeling that anything could happen that keeps you turning the pages.
And the ending.
With the ending.
I won't spoil anything, but let's just say it leaves you with more questions than answers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Setting the stage for what promises to be an epic continuation of the series.
I can't wait to see what happens next.
It's the kind of ending that stays with you long after you've finished reading,
Yeah, it really makes you think.
prompting you to re-examine everything you thought you knew about the characters and their motivations.
And it leaves you desperately wanting to dive into the next book to uncover more of the secrets that SPEERS has so skillfully woven into this world.
Absolutely.
So if you're looking for a book that will transport you to another world, captivate your imagination, and leave you breathlessly anticipating the next installment From the Ashes of Gods, is definitely worth checking out.
It's a must-read for fans of fantasy mythology and adventure.
It's a story that will stay with you long after you've closed the book,
Yeah, it will.
prompting you to ponder the nature of fate, the power of choice,
Right.
and the enduring legacy of the Olympian gods.
It's a story that will stay with you.
And who knows, maybe this deep dive has sparked your own curiosity about the world of Greek mythology.
I hope so.
It's a rich tapestry of stories and characters just waiting to be explored.
There's so much to discover.
So go out there and dive in.
Happy reading, everyone!